Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining us today for 5 and 5, where we look at 5 books from 5 different genres in 5 minutes. Today's theme is all about back to school. It's that time of year, and as we spend the last few days relaxing before school starts back up, try enjoying these titles to get you back in the mood. Good Girls Lie by J.T. Ellison is a standalone thriller that will leave the reader on the edge of their seat. Ash Carlisle has always been followed by death. First, her young sibling drowned, then her father dies by misadventure, and then her mother by suicide. So when she moves to America to attend a small-town boarding school that filters into the Ivy League colleges, Ash is not surprised when those around her start dying too. First a music teacher, then her roommate. But as she settles in as a sophomore, she's unprepared for the meanness of the other girls and the hazing she faces when tapped for one of the school's secret societies. Is Ash a sociopath, or is something much more sinister happening in the shadows? This book is full of high drama and suspense. If you liked One Perfect Lie by Lisa Scottolini or The Secret Place by Tana French, then you will enjoy reading this book. Good Girls Lie is available in regular, large, and audiobook formats, as well as in ebook and e-audio formats. The Read Aloud Family is by Sarah McKenzie, founder of the immensely popular Read Aloud Revival podcast. Sarah knows firsthand how reading can change a child's life. In the Read Aloud Family, she offers the inspiration and age-appropriate book lists you need to start a read aloud movement in your own home. From a toddler's wonder to a teenager's resistance, Sarah details practical strategies to make reading aloud a meaningful family ritual. This practical guide contains a skillfully designed plan for parents to use in hopes of fostering a love of reading in their children. Book lover Sarah found Jim Trelease's The Read Aloud Handbook when the first of her 6 children were 1 year old. In Trelease's thesis, Sarah discovered not only a method, but also her calling. Her podcast targets homeschooling parents, but her brainstorming and cheerleading will be a support to all parents who want to help their children read. This impassioned guidebook will leave the reader inspired and ready to get reading. If you enjoyed How to Raise a Reader by Pamela Paul or Bringing Up Book Monsters by Ambra Ankowski, then you will want to add the Read Aloud Family to your must-read pile. The Read Aloud Family is available in regular print, ebook, and e-audio formats. My Oxford Year is a fictional novel by Julia Whelan. Ella Duran has always had a plan and has always known what she wanted. She wanted to attend Oxford and then work in politics. So when she's able to get a Rhodes Scholarship to spend a year in Oxford and work remotely on the presidential campaign of a female politician she idolizes, she jumps at the chance to finally fulfill her dreams. However, once in England, she runs into her English professor and has a sexy fling. However, he is hiding a devastating medical diagnosis that could alter the trajectory of her future forever. What will Ella decide to do during her 1 year in Oxford? This bittersweet romance is predictable in its loveliness. It is engaging and richly detailed. Julia Whelan's story is heartwarming and relatable and might be made into a movie in the near future. You will enjoy this book if you like Jojo Moyes' Me Before You or Rosie Walsh's Ghosted. My Oxford Year is available in regular, large, and audiobook formats, as well as in ebook and e-audio formats. Adequate Yearly Progress by veteran teacher turned author Roxana Eldon is a satirical view of life at an underperforming high school in Texas. Each new school year brings familiar challenges to Bray Hill Valley, a struggling high school in one of the biggest cities in Texas. But the teachers also face plenty of personal challenges, and this year they may finally spill over into the classroom. Recording it all is idealistic second-year history teacher Katie Mahoney, whose anonymous blog gains new readers by the day as it drifts ever further from her in-class reality. And this year, a new superintendent is determined to leave his mark on the school, even if that means shutting the whole place down. This book is amusing, satirical, and often exaggerated. Readers will be laughing at the school antics and relating to the realistic and funny teachers. After you finish this book, make sure to add Acceptance by Susan Cole and Class Mom by Laurie Gelman to your reading list. Adequate Yearly Progress is available in regular and large print, as well as in e-book formats. Lost in Math: How Beauty Leads Physics Astray is by science writer Sabine Hossenfelder. Hossenfelder persuasively argues that the idea that the best theories in physics are beautiful has become so dogmatic that it now conflicts with scientific objectivity. She argues that this focus on mathematical elegance rather than on reality has stalled the forward momentum of scientific discovery. She begins her thesis with the history of supersymmetry, how it has been created, and explains all of the elementary particles discovered in the 20th century. She writes, it's acceptable because it fits so well into previous theories, but it also predicts that more particles should be found at energies just above where physicists discovered the Higgs boson particle, but none yet have been discovered. Hassenfelder sees this belief as a dangerous limitation. Elegant theories, she observes, don't explain dark matter and dark energy, or how to find multiverses. This lay reader-friendly, amusing treatise gives an enlightening look at a growing issue within physics. If you enjoyed reading The End of Everything by Katie Mack or The Trouble with Physics by Lee Smolin, then you will enjoy reading Lost in Math. This book is available in regular print and e-formats. Thank you for watching this month's 5 and 5. I hope you found a great book to read and that they help gear you up for back-to-school time. As always, if you need any help finding your next great read, please don't hesitate to call or visit the library. We would love to help you.